Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here on the Vasten server. This is Raskhol speaking. And right now, we are done. I mean, the other members are done with the Season 5 on the Vasten server. And I've joined kind of with the end of the season, like the second half of the season, right? So I didn't do much, but I was just running around trying to get myself acquainted with other people and help with the building. Right now, we are sailing in the off-season of the Vasten server. It's a season in between Season 5 and 6, where we are going to leave behind Graven War, where we spent previous episodes, and fly on all the way into the distance and work a little bit on our personal base, which is that mountain right over there. I'm going more for an aerial view, so I'm gonna use all my rockets. Yeah. That chunk of land is going to be my personal base. All of this, all the way up to here, and a little bit in the water. I'm going to expand the land a little bit, especially right over here, and a little bit of this glacier, this one and this one, are going to be, yep, I'm fine, a part of my base. And I think you're going to love the idea that I have behind the base thing. So you care for me to explain? I'm totally out of rockets, so I'm gonna end the pearl. Hope it lands somewhere good. Not really. Let's try that again. A little bit better, a little bit better. Let me just jump off right over here. Yeah, there we go. Right, so this place here, we're gonna have a lore behind it. And it's gonna be themed around dragons. What? It's been a few days since the last clip. And I have started working on certain things. Also, I did mess up the recording. I pressed the F8 button that is actually start and stop recording on my OBS. And I kind of reversed it, so I didn't record the parts that I talked and played, but actually recorded parts in between that I was running around and actually grinding stuff and doing all sorts of crazy things. Yeah, so I can't use that footage because it's just noises and me heavy breathing in microphone and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to come here, jump a little bit up on the higher ground and explain what I have done. So I've set up a beacon because I'm not a savage, okay? I'm not a savage. Also, since this is gonna be around dragons, right? We need certain proof that this is where dragons lived. So I'm gonna create a fiery footprint of the dragon right here in the middle of my personal base. So this is going to be like the first indication when men of order of men? I still need to learn about the lore of Vasten. I think it's order of men that do exploring and discovering and all that scientific stuff. Yeah, so let's say they came here by boat. We still need to build that boat. Or something like that. And they discovered this. I mean, someone saw something from the, like smoke maybe fire particles or something like that from the ocean side through this gap. They came here and they saw a footprint and they're like, holy moly, we got dragons here. Something like that. So I'm messing with my camera. I'm gonna work a little bit on this detailing. I've got some stuff here. Yep. Thank you for the lava buckets. So Stu had like, I don't know, 5-6 double chests of lava buckets. So I grabbed myself a shulker box. So I'm also going to use lava in here because I think that's going to be a nice detail. Anyway, let's crack on with the building and I'm going to bring you in when I do make a little bit of progress. Okay, I didn't do much, but I just cleared out one block in And I started thinking, like, if the greater pressure was applied to the surface, a little bit would spill off outside, right? So imagine this is where the dragon's foot was, and it imprinted like heavy pressure on the surface. Everything sank down, right? But extra material probably poured outwards. So I think, I'm gonna use this block and create another outline like that. And that's gonna be all the material that was kind of extra and got spilled to the side, and everything else was kind of pressed hard downwards, and that's why it's boiling lava and fire and smoke particles and all sorts of stuff similar to that. So this is gonna be interesting. First off, replace this and then move this one block away from the middle. That's gonna be fun. I still have one more block to replace, but I gotta say, this footprint already looks amazing. I'm already satisfied with this thing, and I just hope I'm not gonna mess it up by adding details around it. But I shouldn't be messing it up. I should be adding more to it, right? So next step is, oh, by the way, I used coal blocks. Great building blocks, yes. I'm going to be using andesite, but not in a form of a block. I'm going to be using a variety in between slabs, mostly. Maybe I've made too many of them. Never mind. And stairs and blocks. I need more blocks. There we go. So, spillage by applying pressure was not equally dispersed at every single let's call them block placement, right? So the block placement should be something like this, and the ground was pushed outwards, not in an equal way. I'm having trouble finding words. Let's see. Let's eat while we're here. Yeah, something like that. I think that's gonna look good. Not too much, not too much. I'm not gonna go all the way to here. I'm just gonna be pulling it outwards, maybe a block or two. Oh, hello. Hi guys. We're gonna play later. I need to finish this first. Okay. So let's continue this around in a circle, and I would love to do what would you call them, time lapses, one of those. Yeah, I like to do those, but I can't do those because I'm still waiting on replay mod, because I don't have a second account. So I'm sorry. Once the replay mod comes, I'm gonna be doing time lapses for the builds like these, and yeah. Until then, I'm just gonna do progress updates. I'm sorry, guys. I had to bring you in here. I didn't go far, because I was thinking, like, right, this space right here in between one toe and another toe. I was thinking of how I'm gonna do that part to make it look believable, and then I thought of something that I used to do when I was a kid. You know, summer rain would fall and it would create that mud, and it was so fun walking barefoot on that mud. And so what we would do, we would squeeze our toes and make the mud squeeze in between our toes, right? So I'm imagining that's what happened here with the dragon. A little bit more was squeezed in between this first and the second toe, making it a bit more chunky right there. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the summer rain mud right over there. Well, it's been a while. Let's turn around. Oh, yes. Oh my god, that looks cool. That looks cool. I made it look a bit more dispersed by placing slabs a little bit outwards. Can you see that? Just to add a little bit of a noisy texture. And I think it works great. What I still want to play around with is, first of all, let's bring the day back. And then, no, 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 no. How did I do this? What's happening? Save me. Stop, stop, stop. No, I don't want to play like this. No, 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 no. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. Whew, that was close. Anyway, I would like to clean up these blocks here and just have smooth stone. So I'm gonna be running around on the outside just to get that clean look, because it's a lot. It's a lot. All of this on the outside. Yeah, it's a lot. Yep. That's a lot better. A lot better. A lot. Okay, let's do the middle part. And for the middle part, we have a pretty standard block palette. We're gonna play around with soul sand and magma blocks. Now, what I want to do is to have a little bit of lava, and the lava is gonna be somewhere in the middle, like maybe here. This is gonna be lava, right? Because that was the highest point of pressure. So right here, alongside it, I think I would like to go with magma, because that's the area that got heated the most, almost to well, it was kind of to a melting point, but it still kind of preserved that stony structure. That's why it's still lava, even though lava is officially kind of liquidish. So I'm a bit confused. Thank you, zombie. This is really helpful. Real helpful. It's already hot. It is already hot in here. And I still haven't placed lava inside. I really like the way this looks. Although I would like to expand that one over here a little bit more. Maybe like this, and open up a bit more spaces for lava. Yeah. That should be fine. Maybe, I don't know why I deleted that one. Let's see now. Aerial view. Come on. Woo! Yes, way better. Now that looks like a proper foot bearing claws. Although this block is out of place. Okay, lava placement is next. I just hope I'm gonna have enough lava. I hope. Well, I'm glad to say that I am 4 lava buckets strong, and that thing looks amazing. Woo! I'm really satisfied with how this looks. Also, I was thinking maybe I should add more to it, like a campfire beneath, to make it evaporate, to emit smoke and stuff like that. You see how it's flowing? I wanted to make it animated by placing all the lava buckets here next to the outline, making it flow inwards. And I think that looks quite nice. Quite nice. Always moving, always active. Maybe those smoke particles should be added. I don't know. You'll let me down in the comment section. Should I add campfire beneath these blocks to add more particles to this place, or should I just leave it like this? Because even like this, it looks wicked. One more thing before we move to the next project is that this place, there was a reason why it was so difficult to locate this place, and that's why we need to work a little bit right over here. I'm gonna move my beacon closer so I have my haste 2 effect, but this was not easily approachable because it was cut off by the terrain if I can get over there. So it was kind of cut off right over here. And we can see the difference. I think that this and this is not on the same level. Or am I mistaken? Am I being mistaken here? Are my eyes deceiving me? What is this? Y63. And on the other side, it is Y63. Yep, my eyes are deceiving me. It's that time. It's that time of my life. Maybe I should start wearing glasses. Oh, yeah. So, let me dig a hole here. And let me separate mainland from our little island. We should call it Dragon Island. Well, as soon as I logged in, this kind of surprised me. Caluss came by and he left exactly what I need. He's not online at the moment, so I can't say thank you, but I might leave him a present. I left my sleeve blocks somewhere else. Anyway, why do I need them? Well, it's for the project that I just spent the last clip on decorating right over here, this area. I flattened it a little bit, removed the beacon away, and this is supposed to be something out of a fairy tale, more precise, the Sleeping Beauty, where she was surrounded with thorns and wild bushes and all sorts of things surrounding the castle. So that's what we're gonna try and replicate right over here. We're gonna make a huge bushy wall of leaves and thorns and all sorts of crazy things keeping you away. So that's gonna be explanation why people didn't find this Dragon Island before. And if we step here into this spruce part of the forest, I laid out, in between clips, a path taking us through the forest all the way to this village. And it seems that this village is a bit old in design. I'm looking at the block palette right over here, and it's kind of old. So I would like to spend a little bit more time in this village from time to time, from episode to episode, and occasionally do work and update that village to correspond to the story that we are creating right over here. All in all, that's about it for today's episode. I hope you liked it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below if you have anything to say or just want to say hi. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.